Okay, I've had quite a good time with this today. So what I've done is I've hooked up my little 3D engine into Lua quite nicely. I'm working in a file that's very easy to hot reload, well restart anyway from the editor, and it's a lot of fun. So there's a tower there, here's a little loop, so making one of them right now. If I press F5 it'll reset it. Oh. I'm not looking at the tower, where are we? Oh yeah, because it appears in a random place. Let's make a few more towers though. So now making one, let's make 10. Oops. There we go. Huh. And I've also done a start with ability type thing. So yeah, all in all I'm pretty happy with that. The dynamism thing, being able to actually change things in the code and have it affect the way the game is great. I really like that a lot. So this is pretty awful. Let's change this. So this is a bit where it flashes. They flash just before they explode. There you go. Boom. So if I change that, so instead of just doing random, it says math cause weight times 5 math dot sim tool and math cause weight times 5. See if that works. That's pretty cool. Let's make the flash for a bit longer. So the wait time is 0.2 seconds. Let's make the flash for a second. Huh, cool. That's great. The bullets are really cheesy. They bounce 3 times and then blow up. So I'll show you the code. Where are we? There's a bullet. Oh, it's quite a lot for a bullet. I'm quite surprised. So it makes a bullet there. The position of where you want to make it and the velocity comes in. Actually, the velocity is just the direction that the player is pointing in. There's some gravity there. There's the amount of times I want it to bounce. U time is basically the explosion. At 0 it's not moving at all. So I'm just saying that the explosion is happening at that point. So while bounce is greater than 0, so it's going to bounce 3 times. Add the velocity to position, add gravity to velocity. If the position is below the ground, this is so cheesy, just say the Z position is 0 and reverse velocity, so I've bounced. There's a rubbishy thing that sets the colour. That makes a matrix from the position. See where it says there, it says u.utint or u.um. That actually gets reflected into the shader. That's what happens there. And in 60th second, and then I'm sleeping, and this is just like a sort of like a green thread, just wraps around there. Then when it's done, it says time is 0, sets it to white, and then it just increments the time variable in the shader, and that causes the explosion to go off. And then when it's done, it quits out. But there's no resource management right now, so when the procedure finishes for the bullet, it's still there. Even so, I seem to be able to create quite a few of them and it's not slowing down, which is nice. Boom. Very cheesy. But I've only just got this working, and these are just like first little scribbles, which are terrible. So I need to actually put it into a proper game, which I will do. Right, I have a lot of the parameters that I need now. So next up I need to do collision detection and actions on the collision detection. I want to bump the towers basically. That will look nice. Oh, it's slowing down there. There's probably millions of triangles there. Huh. And it's running OBS as well. Great, very happy with that. Nice. Let's turn this off.